McNasty, how's band shit been going for you?
Yeah, how's the single doing?
It's doing pretty good. It was starting to pop off a little bit on YouTube, getting recommended pretty well.
Nice.
Somebody posted it on r/deathcore on Reddit, and it was like the top post for like a couple days, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And then because of that,
what's been the reception from that so far? People like it?
Most people like it. So we took a lot of inspiration from Lawrence Shore. Obviously, I've stated that multiple times, and I think we might have taken a little bit too much inspiration. Like, because I remember we were writing the song, there were certain parts where I'd be like, oh, like they did this part, like we should like do something like it. And then without even really like realizing, we ended up just like doing the same thing, but just in like different lyrics. So there were like some people were catching on that it was like too similar, but I especially on the Reddit, because you know Reddit.
Yeah, I mean Reddit's
everyone's an
Reddit.
expert.
Reddit is literally that guy is on Reddit. That guy's an
that jazz guy.
Reddit incarnate, essentially.
Yeah, that is him. That is Reddit walking around.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but I was like replying to people, and I was like, yeah, we realized that we might have gotten a little bit too close, but next time we'll make sure in our future songs to branch off of it, find our own sound.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's also your first song, so
you
got
to start somewhere.
The odds of you immediately having your completely own unique sound on your first song is like, that doesn't happen often.
Yeah, but most kind of develop into it.
Exactly. Yeah, most of the comments were like super psyched. Like a lot of people were really surprised that it was so like well produced. Like I feel like a lot of people expected it to be kind of like, first song, first band,
Fruity Loop sounding kind of.
Exactly, like unprocessed drums, like not mixed at all. But luckily we have Andrew from Bro Job, who's just
good at what he does.
Yeah,
he's been in the game for a while, right?
Yeah, he's had
doing it a long time.
So he's had Bro Job for pretty much ever, but he's also had a lot of different bands that he's done. Like he used to have this band called Into Infernus, which was essentially, it was pretty much black and deathcore, which is what like Lorna is. That's us, Worm Shepherd, like those type bands. And so yeah, he's been like doing this stuff for like a long time, and pretty grateful that he was able, like he was willing to hop on End of an Era, which was something I wasn't expecting.
That's really cool.
Like I knew he would help us. Like I was like, he'll for sure like help us like mixing and stuff, but I didn't expect him to like join. He's staying with Bro Job. He's not just gonna like ditch Bro Job and for End of an Era, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And
I'm glad it's doing well.
Yeah, it is. It's doing pretty good. Even like the big like the reaction guys like on TikTok and stuff, like they were also talking. It's like, yeah, it sounds like Lorna Shore, but they're like, yeah, it still sounds pretty good.
That's not exactly a slur against you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a compliment in my eyes. So.
Yeah, for sure. I just need to work on like figuring out like promotion beyond just like putting it in a YouTube video and be like, here, go listen to this. Like I want to figure out ways to like promote it, like
market it to the right people.
Yeah, because deathcore, like a lot of people listen to deathcore. It's definitely not a small genre, but it's smaller than a lot of genres. Like it's kind of a little bit of a
niche,
a little more niche. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's not niche by any means, but it is more niche than like, heavy rock, classic rock.
If you picked random people off the sidewalk, most of them probably don't listen to it, but some will.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I just got to figure out a way to like, even just like paid promotion. Like I figured out if there's any way I can like pay for like good promotion, I'd be down to do that. I just don't really know where to go further than.
I don't know where you'd even post that or like promote it. Cause like you said, it's such a like niche audience.
I feel like with music too, so much of it is word of mouth. People that like it will go tell their friends and stuff. That's like the number one way. I feel like with music at least. Well, you can pay for a fucking $1 million marketing plan, but it doesn't mean people will like it.
Exactly. So, yeah.
If anything, it might even like annoy people. Like I know there's a lot of like if I get a YouTube ad of like a band or song, like before a video, I'm usually like, okay, go away. Like I'm not even think twice.
I don't want to do anything
That's
like that.
how I am with any ad. Like if I ever see an ad, I'm just like, you will not get in my brain.
No, you love ads. You love ads. You love ads. Put them on all our things. We love ads. Click ads.
Speaking of ads, use code Goons.
Use code Goons.
I'm good segue actually, because I wanted to bring this up to you guys on the podcast. I know we talked a little bit about it last night.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the new box? Did everyone get the
I got mine
new
last
package?
Night.
No.
Did you get the
Talking about the bars, right?
The bars.
I got.
Are we? I don't even know
The two booby
if they're
cups and the
released.
bars?
Are these are the bars
No,
released yet before I show it on camera?
No, these might be NDA'd.
Really?
Actually,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about.
I
them.
have no idea what anyone's talking about.
Hold on.
What
Wait,
bars?
Let me look.
yeah. Let's
I've
see.
never
Before
seen a
we
bar.
start talking about this,
I could have sworn I know it's. I feel like it's out. I could have
let's
sworn.
see.
Yeah, actually, I had a buddy mention this to me one
Okay,
time,
no,
so they're out.
I see them on their website.
Okay,
yeah,
they're
we're
on the
good.
website.
Okay.
All right, we're good. Yeah.
They're on the website.
Yeah,
we're
I feel
good.
like they definitely would have notified us to not.
Sus bar.
Yeah.
Sus bar. These things right here.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I got this in the package that they sent us.
Yep.
And I wanted all of us. So, preface real quick. These contain insects.
Yeah, doggy.
As most things do.
These come from our
To be
management
fair-
team, by the way. They just sent us a box of fucking insect bars.
They sent us a box of damn crickets.
Roach bar.
I've already ate both of mine. I love those things. Every time they send me a box,
They're-
they're gone in like 3 or
Did
4
you know
days.
there was insects in them?
Yeah, I do. I
I
literally
ate
have
one,
like. Do you understand how often crickets are used in things? Look at
Do you
the,
understand how much Canadians eat crickets? We love them. We love the cricket.
how. Okay, I'm gonna find you a list of food that has bugs in it.
So stupid.
I mean, I know there's like a lot of accidental bugs.
I
No,
don't
no, no,
understand.
I don't know
that
about all
people
the
eat-
intentional.
I
Purposeful
understand
bugs.
people. I get it. People eat bugs, Blarg. I understand. I used to eat bugs and boogers when I was in 4th grade. But
We all got to grow up at some
It
point,
just-
Blarg.
it just caught me off guard when I was like, "Oh, there's insects in this." Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
not like,
you can't
you know,
tell you're eating
taboo.
a bug. You can't
Yeah.
tell you're eating a bug. It tastes like a Rice Krispie.
Tomato sauce has many bugs.
Many.
Peanut butter has many bugs. Pasta has many bugs.
How?
I'm not opposed to eating bugs. I like
hate the-
sucking up worms out of the earth. It threw me off guard when I read contains
Yeah.
insects. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, what
So,
is
you
it?
know-
It's called.
Cricket
It's,
protein,
I
I
forget what
think.
the. Yeah, it's what is it called? I forget what the.
Crispy salamander
Cricketine.
Cricketine.
Cricket.
Get your daily cricketine in your diet.
I ain't a
Oh,
natty
man, you
lifter,
can get,
bro. I'm
like,
taking that cricket
Protein bars strictly made of crickets.
It really caught me off guard, but I wanted to
Try
try these with you guys if everyone has one.
I've
If you
already
don't have
eaten all
one.
mine.
I've already tried them, yeah.
They're
I
good.
don't-
I
So
eat
you
them
can-
all
you
the
can
time.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I wanted to wait and give my official Code Goon sponsored review of the cricket
I think
bar.
you will like it.
So this is there a certain flavor? OG flavor. All right, so I just got the OG cricket bar here. It's the sus bar
It
from
literally,
G-Subs.
it literally tastes like it's. That's how they put protein in. It literally is a Rice Krispie with small amounts of protein.
Yeah. It's just
I've
like
eaten-
kind of chewy.
I've eaten the crickets in the boxes before, like the little orange packet things with the crickets. You just straight up eat the
like a salted.
like
Straight out the earth?
petrified.
No, I've never had them, but I heard they just taste like potato chips. They're just like little
it
crispy
tasted
seasoned
like
things.
it tasted more like a sunflower seed to me.
I've eaten
yeah.
ants.
Yeah, like that consistency of a sunflower seed, you know.
Yeah.
But it literally just looks like a Rice Krispie treat. Like it doesn't. Look, I was expecting like a little roach leg in there, you know, crawling around, little eyeball.
yeah, it's just a
Damn.
compressed square of crickets.
There's
Most gross looking thing ever.
Wings and
a
legs
lot
hanging
of
off.
cookies have cricket in them. They have,
It smells
cricket
good.
flour.
Yeah,
It
I
does
think
smell
You're,
good.
I feel like you're gonna eat it and not even like it's just gonna taste like a normal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
if I
no
would have just
shit,
ate
you
it
don't
without
taste-
knowing.
If you bit into it and it tasted like fucking bugs, do you think they would sell it? Yummy. It's a
Vomit in
fucking
3.
it's a fucking Rice Krispie full of protein. They taste absolutely fantastic, and they have 8 grams of protein, I think, for 100 calories. Pretty damn good macros.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's on par with like most protein bars. So
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Like if you ate 2 of those, you wouldn't be that far off of like a normal protein bar, and it actually tastes good. It doesn't taste like licking your dad's powdered
Oh.
asshole.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because a lot of protein bars taste like shit, and the ones that do taste good are like 300 calories and only 20 grams of protein.
Yeah, a bunch of
Destroyed
sugar
with
in it.
Sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it don't taste
Yes.
like battery acid, don't eat it.
Yeah, dude, that's.
Or unless it's a sus bar, because those actually taste really good.
Correct.
If somebody was to give me that without the packaging or anything, and was just like, "This is a Rice Krispie treat, just eat this," I would not know any difference.
You would know the difference.
No.
Yeah, that's good. I recommend the sus bar. Good,
yeah, I
good
think you're
bar.
putting a little too much weight on the fact that there is bugs in it, considering how many things have bugs that you eat like daily. Like when you eat
I was just
bread,
expecting cricket
there's,
legs
like-
and shit to be hanging out of it, which would have been more badass gamer subs.
You
You
were
just
that's
like put it
really
up to
what you
your
were
ear and it's like
expecting?
chirping. It's just a bunch
You
of
see the
live crickets.
bags moving, just kicking while you're
Well,
trying to eat it.
There's also, are these not crickets on the front?
Oh, I don't know. Are
I
they?
don't know.
Probably not. I don't know if they would like.
That
Oh,
would be
I guess
bad
it's like
branding. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
like a
if they-
hand. It's like a hand with an eyeball. I thought that was like a fucking cricket on there. So that's I was sort of expecting to see cricket parts in
Yeah.
it.
Oh my
But-
god,
Hey, you never know, bro. You never know.
this man is delusional.
Code Goons.
Code
Yeah, use
Goons for all
code goons
things
to go get
gamer
yourself
subs.
some cricket food.
Yeah, go buy some insects.
Go buy the
Code
same.
Goons.
Go buy the same thing you'd feed to a frog. Just
Damn,
My
frogs eating
grandmother.
good, bro.
Yeah.
frogs are a big fan of crickets.
Yeah. And goons are
And
big fans
apparently-
of frogs, so it's like full circle.
Yeah, exactly. It all works out.
We love frogs. Frogs love crickets. We love crickets.
Circle of life.
Amen.
So, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, you ever
What
heard
all
Circle
that-
of Life from Lion King? That's what the song was about. It's a circle of life.
Oh yeah, that song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no,
one.
I had
The
no
main
idea
song.
until you started singing it. I had
What
no
if
idea.
a 12-pound cricket climbed out of my throat, like right now, out of nowhere?
We'd probably turn it into
would
flour,
call the
put it
government.
inside of bread and cookies and sus bars.
Like you just ate
my
its
my
egg.
jaw unhinges and a 12-pound cricket just chirps and flies out of my mouth.
They can not fly, I don't think, can they?
Yeah,
I've
they
never
can
seen a
jump
cricket-
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they jump. Well, yeah.
Jumping
different
is
than flying.
technically
Why do they
flying
have
for a
wings?
short
They
amount
have
of time.
wings though. I think they can
It's
like,
like me
float.
choosing to
Crickets do?
crawl.
They can
Crickets
like,
have wings? I think you're thinking of grasshoppers, or like locusts.
They don't have.
you know what? You're right.
Pretty
I think
much-
you're right about that.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
I gotta look
crickets
at a
do-
cricket now.
Yeah, I think I'm also thinking
Just
of
look at a sus
grasshoppers.
bar.
Listen, bro, jumping is flying for a short amount of time. I will not be told otherwise.
Oh,
I'm
I
like
just-
90% sure they do not have wings.
It's just a bunch of British people holding the 2x4 when you type in cricket.
Okay, hold on.
They have
Jerusalem,
little wings.
Jerusalem and
wings.
camel crickets do not have wings, while field crickets
I did
and
not like the
house
word camel
crickets
cricket.
have wings.
That does not sound good.
Yeah, so the crickets we see do have little wings, I think. Because I don't think we live in Jerusalem. To
Not
my
that I'm
knowledge.
aware of.
You've been closer there, though, Blarg, so you've probably
Yeah.
seen them.
Yeah. You know, shout out Palestine. What's left of it. Anywho.